So this bank right here has shut down. Do you recall the ATM story that I did where they had to sign on the ATM saying that they would be removing it? Well, that's not all they removed. They got the lock on the door right here. Let's see what the signs say. Hopefully nobody bother me. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing today? If you are new, thank you for joining me. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to hit that red button and subscribe to the channel. Join us here for news that you can use or not use, and gardening and homesteading, all here on this channel. There's a lot happening today. There's a lot happening yesterday. There's a lot happening period. So much is going on. I have notes, you guys, so we're gonna get right into it. So there's a lot of theft happening. I know that you know this already, but there are certain things that people are doing. One is called a skip and scan. This is happening at Walmart stores right now. They're actually looking for someone for doing something similar to this. They even caught somebody who did do it, and they were stealing cakes. And a skip and scan is just like it sounds. You are going to maybe have a lower price item, scan that while you're putting the other item down over on the side where your bags go. So that is the skip and scam that's happening. They also have something called a quick change scam. They are looking for an individual who actually used this scam and got $1,000 from a Walmart cashier. Now they have cameras all throughout Walmart. People know this, they don't care. This camera actually caught them. It was looking downward over the cashier's head, so they saw the whole entire transaction. The man was smiling when he did this scam on the cashier. So how the quick change scam works is you're going to he was handing her a bottle of water, and while she was not paying attention to what the other hand is doing, just like a trick, you know, a magic show or something, he was taking thousands of dollars worth of product. So there's also something that just happened at the Wendy's. There was a general manager who stole $20,000 from the Wendy's. And you're probably saying, well, how did she do that? How she did it is, in her own words to the police, because she is under arrest, the company figured out something ain't right here, you know, with the books. So she hired someone, William Bright. She created a name. She gave him shifts, and she would stagger how she's scheduling him so nobody could pinpoint, well, who is William? Well, I never seen William. So she was cashing those checks. And once she got caught, she of course used her kids to try to get out of it. Well, I was trying to, you know, feed my kids. Stop using your kids, people. Stop using your kids. Do better. Don't use them. That's your thing, not them. But kids and children, they pay for the crimes of their parents. So this bank right here has shut down. Do you recall the ATM story that I did where they had to sign on the ATM saying that they would be removing it? Well, that's not all they removed. They got the lock on the door right here. Let's see what the signs say. Hopefully nobody bother me. So they are consolidating this branch with their other offices. The last business day for oh, this bank has been closed for a while. So they just had the ATM machine there, but the bank had been closed. And I knew I never saw any cars here, but we would use the ATM machine. But the bank is closed. You see the lock on the door right there. I use those when I used to do property preservation. Let's go see what's going on with the ATM machine. So you can see how everything has grown up. It's been closed since 2022. Now that I did not know. I never paid attention because I never came on this side. I never paid attention that because there had been a few cars that maybe there were people that were working on something in there, but yeah. No more bank, First Citizens. The ATM machine is still here. They haven't taken it yet, but the sign is still up there, and the sign says August 8th is when they're going to take it. The ATM at this location will no longer be operational starting August 8th. And then they gave a number if you want to contact people. So back to the story. So the economy is not doing great. Please stop letting these people fool you. Pay attention to what is happening out here. There's so much going on. It's hard for me to keep up with it all. So 2 more stories. This next story is weird, but it is happening. So with all of the crime that's happening, stores are coming up with, let's stick cameras here at the self-checkouts. Let's maybe reduce some of the self-checkouts now that they're, people are stealing left and right. Let's have cameras in the little sweeper that goes around. We could take many pictures and stuff. It's really supposed to be for product placement, but they're using it for other things, and that information gets feed back into a bigger system. Cameras all throughout Walmart and other stores. So this ShopRite recently installed those scanners. Now those scanners are meant to facially track you. It's facial recognition, but they're taking it a little bit far. Now this ShopRite is in Connecticut. They did 2 of their locations, one in Windsor and one in Vernon or something. I think it's Vernon. Both are the suburbs of Hartford. So this tech is meant to help workers identify criminals, but is it invasion of privacy is now the question. Because they are not just tracking you as you enter the store. They're not just tracking you when you're doing your checkout. What this technology that ShopRite has installed is doing way too much. Because no one's perfect. People have histories and things like that. So what if a thief in the past, it's not a thief now, comes into the store? Well, it's going to facially track them. It's going to pull up their record of theft. And what they do with that, I have absolutely no idea. So how it really works is it allows workers to identify those wanted for crimes committed at ShopRite and other locations. So it's not just a ShopRite thing. They're penalizing you for everything. Many feel that once they have that info banked, how will they utilize it? That is a big question. How will they use that? Will they ban you from the store, even if you haven't stolen anything, but you have a criminal history, which I don't. So now this system has issues already, and so it has trouble identifying people of a darker tone, brown skin, melanin. So already you're at a disadvantage if your skin color looks like mine or someone else of color, because they have a hard time recognizing you. So how do we know you're not mistaking us for someone else? Because I was told that everybody on this earth has a twin. This last story, but not the least, on today, Monday, Walmart was evacuated. This happened in Horn Lake, Mississippi. So there was a mysterious package on the dock, and the police were called in to the store on Goodman Road. And once they investigated, they had cleared everybody out, and then they went and checked the package. It was empty. It was an empty firecracker box, huge box. So that's what's happening in news that you can or cannot use. If you enjoyed this video or not, please hit the like button or dislike button and leave comments down below. Let's talk about it. I love seeing your comments. I'm trying to be more active in the comments. If you haven't noticed, you know, hearting and I'm commenting back to you because I don't want you to just watch. I really want us to interact and, you know, give tips on maybe how you can stay safe out there, because we definitely need to keep our head on a swivel. People are looking to steal whatever they can from the stores, and you as well, whether you are walking out to your car with your packages and you're distracted. Maybe they want to snatch your purse, or they want to snatch your package, your food, or whatever, or they're following you home to then try to get what you have. So if you are, even if you are a prepper especially, they watching you. They see you buying in bulk. So break those shopping trips up, okay? Now is the time to be safe as possible. So I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be, and when you are, go out and spread God's love. And spread this video too by hitting that share button and like button. And I'll see you in the next video.